You're playing the wrong message.
Welcome to Selling Creator Channel. My name is Alan, and today we're going to be continuing to work on more foliage, getting some plants in here, our little statue area that we started last week. So let's take a look at what we got. Here is where we left off with one minor change. So I got done with the rocks continuing up here, and I put grass on either side of what will be the pedestal for the statue instead of water. I just did not think the water was cutting it. So let's go ahead and get this finished right now. Shouldn't take but just a second. I've got it all prepped and ready here. Let's go ahead and get our pedestal in. All right. Now, we need it to look nice here. There we go. Put a couple jumper plates in for the beams that hold up the roof over this. Put these on. All right. Now we need a place for the statue to stand. And let's round it out with a couple of tiles. All right. Let's get these put on here. Here is our statue, perhaps the patron of the city long ago. Very well, here we go. Okay, now for the roof, I have made what I believe to be a artful roof for the statue here. And since we have a gold and black motif, let's go ahead and put these on top of the decorative fences here. And now we have ourselves a little honorary statue where people can leave a candle for whoever this is. And then I will put some plants or bamboo, something there to be tasteful around the statue, some flowers, whatever. I think that is much better than having a pair of buildings here. Like I said, it was blocking the view on the pond. Now I won't be able to see the pond and its foliage better, along with this being more contemporary to the Asian theme that we've got going on. Next, I have continued with our cherry trees. I told you I would update this one in several videos ago. I finally did, and I decided that I wanted to have some palmy rock coverage over here. So this is just to start out. I don't know how good this looks, but there we are. We'll maybe add some more, but that's another section of foliage there. Next, we are going to be looking down at the waterfront here, and I want to get some fencing in here. So let's get started on that in just a second. I recently stopped at the Lego store in West St. Louis on a business trip going to Iowa. I was passing through, and so my coworkers very graciously allowed me 15 minutes to run in there, and lo and behold, they had excellent piece, among others, these gold chains. I bought like 250 of them. I think I went a little overboard. I don't know that I'll ever use that many, but now I have them. So let's look at our design here for waterfront. All right, so let's go ahead and get one of these on here so we can have a look. All right, need to make sure the chain isn't twisted. Here we go. Now, that is how that looks. I think I like it. Let's go ahead and get a few more of these in here, and let's see how this looks. Here is a few more. I'm kind of liking this. I think the black and gold works. Let's go ahead and finish this out and see how all of it looks together. Okay, got them all in here. I think this is doing a fine job of highlighting this front walkway here, and gives a little bit more curvature, I think, a little bit more shape to the winding river through here. Not so many straight lines. I think I like this. The other thing that we need to finish at some point soon is these bridges. This is starting to bother me. This is one of the first things I got done in this build, and I still have not come back to complete it with these guard chains for the waterfront, and we've got the lamps. Now I need to finish these bridges at some point very soon. Perhaps not this video, maybe I will, I don't know. I need to really take a look at what we're doing here next. But yeah, I'm liking the gold and black accent colors to this. I think I need to add a little bit more, maybe to the bridges, maybe a few other places too. I do think starting to get some of the accents in here, some of the detail, I think this is starting to pull the build out a little bit more. I think this is starting to come to some life here. I think we'll really start pulling it out when we tile down some of these obnoxious colors in here and cover up some more of the gray, speckle it with some of the browns, blacks, and light grays in here. I went ahead and finished the bridges. It has been bothering me a lot. So it's very simple right now. I just went and curved the top of these off like that. It looks okay. I might add some decoration, maybe gold or red, something like that. Green maybe, to these bridges to give a little bit more color to jump out on them. Usually Japanese bridges are a little more ornate than this, but it's a start. I've got something in there now. So I think that now is where I'll go ahead and end this week's episode. I do appreciate all of you watching. Have a good one.